And welcome to the first of two midweek sports specials this week, which tonight includes football from the top of the First Division and the UEFA Cup, plus snooker from Derby with some of the biggest names in the game. As far as the bookies are concerned, Arsenal are champions-elect with 12 games to go. But Millwall plan to test their armoury at Highbury tonight, lying third in a superb first season in Division 1.
Well, thanks a lot, Nick. Yes, if Arsenal get 3 points tonight, we're level in points and years. It's been a great day for me, but will it be a great night for them? The Arsenal captain, Tony Adams, will be the first to confirm that this is one of the most crucial games in the last third of the First Division season. A win tonight would put the leaders 7 points ahead of their nearest rivals, Norwich. Mind you, Millwall's Les Briley's got another argument. He'll tell you if his side win tonight, they stay in third place, but they get themselves to within 9 points of Arsenal, and Millwall have a valuable game in hand. That's the background. These are the teams then. Arsenal field the side that beat Luton here on Saturday. Perry Groves keeps his place in attack. David O'Leary and Steve Bold have both shaken off knocks. Meanwhile, Millwall manager John Docherty's got Terry Hurlock, that midfield whirlwind of his, back after suspension, and he sticks with 20-year-old Sean Sparrow at left back. Ian Dawes not quite fit. Our referee tonight, Darryl Reeves of Uxbridge, and it promises to be a noisy night in North London as the two sets of supporters clear their throats and get ready for the action. So Arsenal get this important night off and running in their red and white shirts, attacking the goal to our right. Millwall tonight in a change strip of yellow with black shorts. Millwall's first ever league visit here to Highbury. They came here in the Cup last season and were beaten 2-0, and they were beaten in the league at the Den just 3 weeks ago by 2 goals to 1 after leading at half-time. Great rush there by Thomas, and here's Rocastle. A bright opening there by Arsenal, and Briley trying to get it away from Millwall. Up to Cascarino. O'Leary playing at right back. Lee Dixon unable to get his place back in the side. Smith now. And a shot charged down well by young David Thompson for Millwall. Big crowd, good atmosphere. And a throw to Arsenal on the far side. Corner given. Referee looked at the linesman for confirmation for that. And so Millwall getting an early taste of Arsenal pressure. Perry Groves there right in the 6-yard area, being marked by the Millwall skipper Les Briley. Marwood with the corner again, floated in, and Groves almost got a header in there, but Briley battling it away. Whistle's gone, free kick. Perry Groves, who scored an excellent goal against Luton on Saturday. George Graham, the manager, saying that Paul Merson, who's had the number 10 shirt for so long this season, just a little off the boil at the moment. Adams in with a quick, powerful header from the back. A free kick with a foul on Thompson. Steve Wood to take the kick for Millwall. Hit high towards Cascarino. Cascarino in there and got a good header in and very nearly caught Arsenal out. The big man who's already scored 15 goals this season. And it's surprising that Arsenal were caught out so badly in defence there that Cascarino was able to get in behind them. Another Millwall throw. Richardson's header way off the mark there. McCleary with it. Playing it short for Carter. There's his cross. There's Cascarino on the end of it. So close to a Millwall goal. And Arsenal's defence caught all over the place. That's two opportunities, really, that Cascarino's had, and he's nearly made them both count. He jumped well for that one, glanced it down. Lukic knew he was beaten, but fortunately for Arsenal, it was wide of the post. And question marks about the marking there in the Arsenal defence. Cascarino looking for a yard on Bold this time. Sheringham hoping to get O'Callaghan away. That's a Millwall throw. It came off O'Leary. Free kick being given. O'Callaghan will take it. David Thompson's come up from the back for this one. There's plenty of height now as Millwall look for this opening goal. And it's little Briley! The flag is up! The flag is up! And it won't count. Can only assume there must have been somebody standing in an offside position when Les Briley hit that one. From this angle it may not be easy to see, although Sheringham may have been offside. The ball rattled the back of the net, but the flag was already up. And a great strike by Les Briley. This angle might tell us a little more. It might have been Teddy Sheringham on the outside, the left-hand side of the picture. But there's the strike on the volley by Briley. And it was probably Sheringham standing in an offside position. Sean Sparham with the throw. Sheringham first to show for him. Sparham again, delayed it too long, made it difficult for Briley as well. Now Sparham gets the cross in towards Cascarino, nods it down for Sheringham, a volley just over the top. That was the nearest we've come to the Millwall 1-2. It's touchdown after some good, long, high ball into the middle. Touchdown expertly there by Cascarino. Now it's just a little too much for Sheringham. Wood up there again. This time it's with O'Leary. Michael Thomas has gone on a run from the midfield. There he is. Goal kick. That's when he really is at his most dangerous. He floats into that dangerous position in behind the fullback, and O'Leary spotted him well. And usually Michael Thomas's finishing is a lot better than that. O'Leary looking up. Thomas has made his run. He's in behind the defence. The keeper's coming out just enough to put off the Arsenal number 4. An outstanding game so far. The young number 6 from Millwall, Steve Wood. Adams being harassed by Cascarino, but gets it away, keeps his head well. Last minute of the first half, and we await the first goal. Sean Sparham with the throw. To Kevin O'Callaghan. Here's it back again to the winger. The half-time whistle. In a real cup-tie atmosphere. A fairly frantic game of football in the first half. Millwall have acquitted themselves well, and at least they had the ball in the net from their skipper, Les Briley, only for Teddy Sheringham to be ruled offside. Half-time then here at Highbury. It's Arsenal 0, Millwall 0. The second half underway in fairly unorthodox fashion, straight back to Brian Horn, their goalkeeper. They really acquitted themselves well in that first half, and their manager John Docherty says confidently we should be even better next season, and we won't quite be in such awe of the big name clubs. And it is an offside flag there. A young Millwall side. They had 3 20-year-olds and a 21-year-old against Coventry last Saturday, and Perlock and Briley are their only players in the 30s. Frank McClintock now down on the left. John Docherty is standing up there talking with George Graham, old teammates in the Arsenal double side of 1971, of course. Cascarino to Sheringham. Back to Cascarino again. Onto the left foot and pushed round brilliantly by Lukic. He came close twice in the second half. He's come close again now for Millwall as Tony Cascarino. A really good save there by Lukic. And a corner which Kevin O'Callaghan will take. Steve Wood at the near post now. Cascarino ready to launch himself. Thompson's in there too, another 6-footer. Aiming towards Cascarino. Richardson hooking it away. Briley finding Carter. Back to McCleary. Hit again in the region of Cascarino, but Thompson was there. And Richardson gets it away. Sparrow. Certainly a good piece of work by Cascarino. Sheringham's pass just reaching him. The big number 10 cutting inside the defender. The deflection came off Bold, and that made it an even better save by Lukic. Winterburn. That's a corner for Arsenal. It came off Alan McCleary. Bold and O'Leary in there again. Alan standing back, waiting to throw himself at any flick on from the near post. Served in beautifully there. The keeper only half touch it, and hit with great force by Richardson, but into the side netting, and it's a goal kick for Millwall. So difficult to deal with. Horn just got about a bit of a fist to it, and Richardson just wide of the mark. Sheringham to Cascarino. Cascarino going all the way, but he couldn't quite finish it off. And Arsenal breathe again, but Millwall continue to make the chances. So near to an opening goal there, and again a lovely touch by Teddy Sheringham. And he's a big, strong man who takes an awful lot of shrugging off in this sort of situation. And it came off Lukic's legs, off Bold's body, and was finally cleared to safety. Marwood. Richard Smith with it. Riley and Hurlock between them. With those two in the midfield, there's no lack of competitive fight for Millwall. Cascarino. Plays it for Sheringham, just wide. That was a great chance for Millwall. It looked for a moment as though it would fall nicely for Cascarino to get a shot in as well. He turned his man beautifully, Bold and Adams, and then played the little ball there, and Sheringham miscued badly. He well have bobbled just before he touched it, his hands going to his head. Very tense occasion at Highbury, 0-0. Steve Wood. Terry Groves with this throw for Arsenal. A long one towards Bold. Cascarino's there. And the keeper just about got it at the second attempt. A heart-stopping moment then as Adams came roaring in. Flicked on by Bold. And Adams' shot saved at the second attempt by Brian Horn. Referees looked at both linesmen to confirm that time is up. And it's the Millwall fans who are doing most of the singing. It's been a really good performance by them. Free kick to Arsenal. O'Leary with the last chance now for the league leaders to make it 3 points. And again Horn there just in the nick of time. Right at the last knockings as Alan Smith came in. Suddenly it looked as though Arsenal might snatch the victory, but Horn was there and equal to the challenge as the final whistle goes. 0-0. The manager managers shake hands. In a sense, an honourable draw, but don't tell that to Millwall, because they'll honestly believe that they made the better chances and could and should have won the game. As it is, a final score then here at Highbury. Arsenal 0, Millwall 0.
We've created 3 or 4 excellent chances to clinch the game, and I don't think they've really bothered us. 1 or 2 long throws and a few free kicks, but apart from that, nothing.
Do you feel, as some people will feel, that Arsenal might be a little bit on one of those wavery runs of theirs towards a championship?
No, I think that'll probably be trotted out, but tonight they were well second to us. We were very positive, very determined. We kept at them for the whole 90 minutes, and we wouldn't give an inch, and we took the game to them. Very positive approach, and I thought shaded them in every department.
Do they look potential champions to you, Arsenal?
I think Millwall look potential champions. Arsenal are going to make it very difficult for everybody because they've got the points in the bag. We probably missed our chance of really getting that close to them in the home game at the Den when we were leading 1-0. And we learnt from that.